Hello there and welcome back to Grace Temple Church, home base of the Voice of Truth Ministries broadcast. We're so glad to have you tune in with us, and we certainly want to welcome everybody. And the driving that realm of, say, 50, 60 miles one way is well worth it. We don't rush God on Sunday mornings, and we don't have a Sunday night service. But we do have a Sunday morning, whatever length the Lord wants us to have the service. And you get to have these Sunday evenings off. And then Wednesdays, we need you here. We had one of the best Bibles, I think. I left here full. Everybody did, I believe. And we didn't even get it on video. But we got our sound and video people back. Let's give them a hand clap. So now we'll be able to broadcast. And let me tell you a little secret. Sometimes too much is really too much in broadcasting. So let's make them hunt us. Let's make them want us. So from time to time, if you see that I don't post one, now they'll always go out from here. But if I personally don't post any out there, it's usually on purpose, because I'm wanting them to follow and hunt us down. And it's just something you do in programming. I was a sales manager and the DJ at WLPH radio stations for 7 years. I actually run that whole radio station. I was a DJ and Mike was a DJ. So am I right, Mike, on what I'm saying? That sometimes less is more, right? And another thing we don't ever want is dead time when you're broadcasting. That means fill it up with air, say something. And we want to know you're out there, so don't just hang on out on the fringes out there. Come on and say, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm here. Let me give a shout out to Pastor Deepak Singh. He's the senior pastor of 3 Grace Temple churches in India. Your Father's Day gift has been wired to you. I personally done that yesterday. And after church, I'll be sending you the code so you can go to Western Union and get it. Anybody need a prayer need, prayer request? Everybody doing good? Sister Kathy. You know, that's why God's got you here. We have to pray for our kids and grandkids and great-grandkids. Well, I know, but I'm speaking in general. One of the reasons God, a lot of elders, they've asked me through the years, why has God just let me live to be this old? In other words, they want to go on home and be with Jesus. And I'll say, well, it's probably because you got some lost loved ones that you need to continue praying for and witnessing to. And look, the world is going to hell. And the church is the salt of the earth. You got me preaching, Kathy. The church is the salt of the earth. The church is. You are. And without the church, without us as being Christians, the world would have done